A new day, a new Nintendo Direct, and it's the last Switch Direct because was it on Wednesday is the official everything about the Switch 2, which is gonna be every Direct from that point forward. So let's just jump to it, see what Nintendo has for us today. I'm hoping for Mega Man. I doubt it's gonna happen, but I want Mega Man. I expect Metroid Prime 4. Let's see what else. Oh, farming game. Every Nintendo Direct has a farming game. Dragon Quest. These are the HD 2D remakes. They announced these before, so I mean, if you like Dragon Quest, cool. I've never played a Dragon Quest game. I have it for the Switch. Never played it. Like most Switch games and most people who have Switch games, you buy a Switch game, you never play it. Here's a hot take. I don't like these graphics. I've never liked the 2D HD graphics. You know, a lot of people want Final Fantasy VI to be done in this style. I don't. I'd rather it either just be how it was with a pixel remaster or a full-on Final Fantasy VII remake. They didn't even give us a date. Okay,
so
I mean, smart to say that at the start of this, because everyone already was expecting Switch 2 news, even though they said there wasn't going to be. I didn't even know that was a new character. I have nothing to say about this. I'm assuming this is a sequel because that chick looks familiar. The name, the AI, whatever files. I'm pretty sure we had a collector's edition of that sitting when I used to work at GameStop years ago. Just sitting there, and no one ever wanted it. Apparently it's a big enough franchise. I'm assuming in Japan. Looks like Persona. Technically Persona. It's I'm assuming, what is it, Shin Megami? No? I have no idea what this is. It is a Shin Megami, the Devil Summoner games. Never heard of it before in my life. This specific one they're remaking. Cool. I got nothing. It's Pac-Man. It really is Pac-Man. Pac-Man Kirby to devour and kill ghosts. I mean, it's a good Switch. Like Pac-Man Dark and Evil, I guess. Wasn't this a PSP game? I'm pretty sure this was a PSP game. I got nothing. I've never played it. I didn't have a PSP. I had a DS that I barely played. Cool. I wonder why they chose to remake this one. It's ironic because I have all the Harvest Moon Story season stuff right there. Never played this one. Kind of surprised they chose to remake. Of all the DS Harvest Moon Story of season games to remake, they chose this one and not Harvest Moon DS, the one that was broken. 90% of the people who bought that game could not play it.
You can also get to know the local.
Couldn't marry the Harvest Goddess, the Harvest Witch. You couldn't do anything. Graphics look good though. It's like a full-blown remake. It's kind of crazy how much of a remake it is. It's a ground-up new game. Kind of wish they did that for Friends of Mineral Town or Harvest Moon 64, Back to Nature. Okay. Can we get a release date, Nintendo? Will it come out before the Switch 2? Why is she purple? Viros. That's a name.
Here, with a colossal tree at its center.
It's the Avatar world. Was it Pandora? The Metroid feature that most people in the West hate. What's the deal with the purple glow though? Like that looks like the normal attack arm cannon, normal attack and missiles. Why is it purple? Oh, it looks like Metroid Prime, which is cool. I'm not a fan of the remote control bullets. It's gonna be obnoxious. That was it. Still no release date other than this year. That looks cool. I'm always a fan of red and black. That's it? What was it? I think we've been waiting for this game for like 6 years now, and that's it. It really is not gonna come out on the Switch. Cool. I got nothing. It looks like a mobile phone game. It's like Stardew Valley meets Harry Potter. Stardew Valley meets Harry Potter. Cool, I guess. DuckTales. That's straight up just DuckTales pogo jumping. I mean, it looked pretty, but all I got from it is DuckTales. A lot of shoot 'em ups. If you like shoot 'em ups, there you go. It wasn't on the Switch already? Isn't it Tamagotchi?
With over 100
Or
new and classic
has
Tamagotchi,
have Americans just been saying it wrong for like 30 years now? It is Tamagotchi.
June 27th.
Okay, it's Pokemon. It looks like the last 3-4 Pokemon games. I haven't played any of the Pokemon games for the Switch. The last one I've actually played was Pokemon Y.
That also appeared in the Pokemon
I guess it would be. I should pick this one up. I mean, it looks like Pokemon. Nothing looks different about it. Not really. I'm curious, does this entire game take place in the city? I'm gonna say it does. The gangs come out. It really is. The gangs come out. I can't believe they actually made a Pokemon game that takes place in a single city. It's gonna sell millions of copies because people who buy Pokemon games don't stop buying Pokemon games. I'm terrified. They just called us all fat. We're all fat according to Nintendo. It looks like the old rhythm games that used to come out on the DS all the time. What was it called? It is. How much time do we have left on this direct?
Please take a look.
Still a while. Okay. So it is off the actual physical game. Sorry, I have a lot of questions about this. So does it go, is it digital only games or is it the actual physical cards? Yeah, because it's supposed to be like a real card. So it is just digital games then. If it's only for digital games, it's kind of useless. I mean, realistically, it's useless. I don't know that many people who don't buy more than one copy of a game that have more people in their family who plays on a Switch. I definitely don't know any parents who don't just buy 2 copies. Stops fighting. Kind of like the aesthetic. Even though the characters do not really work with the backgrounds at all. They stand out. Like they stand out really, really prominently. That's cool. Comes out today. This kind of reminds me of what was it called? It was a 360 and PS3 game. Fez. It looks like Fez. Kinda. I think it's really just the aesthetic. Like the 3-dimensional platforming. Nothing about it looks like Fez besides that. I've never heard of these games before in my life. Mario Golf? Not Mario Golf. Looks like Hot Shot Golf. Everybody Golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving on
Oh, half
the
right.
Nintendo Switch.
Is Everybody Golf made by the people who made the old Hot Shot Golf games? I've never thought about that till just now. It looks like golf. Probably will play it, depending how much it is. I need to look it up to see if they're made by the same company. I feel like every single time there's a Nintendo Direct lately, there's something Marvel related. This was a beat 'em up game with assists. That was Classic Storm from the animated series, the 90s cartoon. I wonder how many characters you can play. I wonder how many superheroes you can actually play as though. Animal Crossing? Oh, this is probably what was it called on 3DS? Tomodachi Life. There you go. I know people wanted them to bring this to the Switch. I don't know a single person in real life who's ever played this game. I know it was like a thing on YouTube years ago. I've never played it. And I don't know anyone who actually has ever played this. I mean, it's Tomodachi Life. From everything I've ever seen of that game, that's it. I'm surprised they still used Mii characters. Like, it worked for the 3DS and Wii stuff because Mii's were everywhere. Was that it? The museum? That was the last game they showed. No more Nintendo Directs. It's official. So if you want any more information after next Wednesday, have to download this app. The last thing I want is Nintendo on my phone stealing my information from me.
That's all for today's Nintendo.
Apple already does that.
Thank you for watching.
Google does that. Everything already is on your phone, stealing everything off of you. Now Nintendo wants to do it too. What is the...
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario.
This is the only thing I
Nintendo
actually had a
Switch
question
system,
about.
any
I mean, it doesn't
system you
work
want.
that easily, just so you guys know.
But what
If you have a
digital
physical
games can be
card,
as flexible
you
and
do have to
convenient as game
update it
cards?
if you put it to another Switch.
Well,
If your
here's what we
Nintendo
came
Switch
up
is
with.
not connected to the internet, it will not
Introducing
play a
the
physical
virtual
game.
card.
I learned that the hard way. Like, especially if you redeem the gold coins off of a game, if you put it into a Switch that does not have internet, it physically
purchasing
tells
the
you in
digital
order to
version
play
of the
that game, you have to
it will
connect
be
to the
loaded onto
internet,
your
which is
allowing you to
technically
play that title.
DRM. Nintendo put DRM. Your
Your
Switch
digital
card's
game
registered
will
to
be
your
lined up
Switch
as
system,
virtual games.
so it is just digital games. Okay, well,
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards.
that doesn't affect me. I still buy the physical games, which are down there. Hand somewhere. Down there. I mean, Metroid Prime 4, I don't like the mind control bullet. I hate having to control stuff because you know it's going to be used for puzzle solving. The Marvel beat 'em up game looks cool. Was it Cosmic Invasion? And it looks like it was made by the people who made the Shredder's Revenge game, which was great. So that's probably going to be phenomenal. I mean, for me personally, it was lackluster. But, oh yeah, they did release Story of Season Grand Bazaar. Still a weird one to remake. And it's a full-on remake, which is, I guess, cool. I wish it was a different Story of Season game. But, well, that's it for Nintendo Direct. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time.